What's going on, you bitch made ass niggas, you bitch made ass bitches, you real ass niggas, and you real ass bitches? We back, cracking the 80s episode 16.
Yeah, 16.
Holy shit, nigga!
All summer 16.
Oh, summer 16.
On you bitch ass niggas. AKA, hey yo, your whole body fake. How you trying to see the real in me? The podcast.
AKA, nigga, you was lying. I heard you fuck that nasty bitch too, my nigga. The podcast.
The podcast. AKA, just so you know, I got my fire on me. Cause you never know, shawty.
AKA is a new one, right? Y'all need to try Nutty Butters with Nutella podcast. Crazy.
Yeah. Pause that though.
Pause that.
Pause.
You definitely called it Nutty Buddies or some shit.
Yeah, Nutty Butter. Yeah, it's the peanut butter cookie shit. Yeah, them shits with Nutella is a different type of munchie. You heard? I don't even smoke bud. I ain't even on that bud shit. No, like you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling with the bud, but that shit is the perfect combo. I never knew it. I didn't know till I tried it, and I was like, "What the fuck did I unlock?"
Nigga said that shit was better than the assault rifle plasma rifle combo from Halo. Nigga said it's better than that shit.
That shit is.
Oh man. But welcome back to the show, y'all. Welcome back. This is motherfucking cracking the 80s, in case you didn't know. We motherfucking back, man. Your boy 5'2", I'm back. My nigga Marz is back. My nigga Drvgz is back. Welcome to the show, man. If this is your first time, welcome. If this is your last time, bye, nigga. The fuck? Your baby mom still listening? Your baby daddy still a fan? The fuck?
Word. Yeah, word.
No, kick that nigga off the train, man. Get that nigga out.
I had a hate on Twitter I got into it with, and the nigga kept trying to say the podcast is failing. You're failing as podcast. He was talking about film, and he got personal because I told him his mom's gave me head, so he got tight. He got tight and started coming at the gang and shit like that. And I'm like, nigga, we just started. What the fuck? Why are you so obsessed? Do you listen to the podcast? Thank you for listening, you bum ass nigga. So
he might be one of them last time listeners. Shout out to you too, boy.
Yeah, word. Shout out to your pussy ass, bitch ass nigga. Word.
But shout out to the real fans that has been supporting this far. We 16 weeks in, 16 episodes. We killing shit, man. Like, shit is going really well. Make sure y'all niggas drop comments, like all that stuff on YouTube for the algorithm. That shit really help. Like, I know I say that shit almost every pod, but that shit really does help us move this podcast and help this shit to grow. So comments, likes, sharing, all of that shit help the algorithm for
all
YouTube.
All that shit help, nigga. All that shit.
Ah, man. But how y'all brothers doing, man? This is a nice fucking weekend in July. It's beautiful weather. How y'all brothers is doing, man? How was y'all weeks?
My week was pretty good, man. Work, regular shit, and then home for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? I'm chefing up the night as usual. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. My Saturday's kind of booked. Actually, you know, it's a battle rap event tonight, so I'm getting into that after this part. After we finish shooting this shit right here, yeah, I'm gonna get right into it.
Oh yeah, nigga said I'm inside tonight, nigga. I ain't going nowhere. I got my. What you cooking? You say you cooking? What you chefing up?
I'm doing jerk chicken rasta pasta, nigga. Something simple and something simple and effective. You know what I'm saying?
You said the rasta pasta? Damn, I ain't had rasta pasta since I was in NY. I don't think.
Keep wildin'.
Yeah, nah, that's what's up though. I'm trying to think, cause I mean, I know me and my shorty. Oh, actually, now I'm going to her spot tonight. We just gonna kick it, have a little game night. You know what I mean? Little. I'll keep it a little party inside. You know what I'm saying? Something real laid back. I'm tight. She got a fucking Nintendo Switch, and I'm mad jealous, son. I'll be watching her play that shit with the side out. Like,
my daughter got two of them shits, and she don't even touch them. Fucking kid. Word, yeah. She got the one for the TV, even though the one for the TV is handheld too, but she got the one that she could do for the TV, and then she got a regular handheld one. She doesn't.
Yeah. See, my shorty got the regular handheld light. I think that's the Nintendo Switch
light. Yeah, the light, yeah.
Word. But how you doing, Drvgz? How you doing, my boy?
I'm doing great, man. Wasn't the greatest GOAT weekend. Yeah. We made it through, man. We still here.
About to say, man, that's shit. Making it through, persevering, and getting to the end of the motherfucking tunnel. So we can motherfucking do, man. Another day waking up above ground is a win, and especially being a motherfucking black man in fucking America nowadays, or in history. Maybe not just nowadays, but that's. I feel you on that, man. My week was, you know what I mean. My week was alright. I had a decent week. It was a short week because you know what I mean. The Fourth of July was this past Monday. We just celebrated. Well, I don't even know. Did we celebrate the 4th of July weekend?
Yeah,
I
we
know
said
I ain't celebrate. I was just off.
Damn.
So
Hey, word.
I ain't
That's
celebrate
celebration.
shit.
that's a celebration right there, nigga. Being off.
Yeah.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts. It was a pretty, like I said, it was a pretty week. I'm still out here on my reselling thrift and shit. That's been going pretty well. I'm got some new things cooking up that I want to start doing with that in terms of content wise. So that's been pretty cool, you know what I mean? So I'm excited about all that shit. But where y'all brothers want to start today? So a couple of topics we got interesting topics. We got a couple of sad topics. I don't know if I want to start with the sad. So start.
Because the sad is gonna go into the good. You know what I'm saying? So
And I
I'm saying
mean,
we
it
could
is
we could pop
Go ahead. My bad.
we could pop it off. You know what I'm saying? Giving our respects to one of the legends in anime. You know what I'm saying? In manga. And then we could just, go into the whole setting, one of the cartoons thing, and then, start
Hey,
with the
so
bad, then with the good. Let's not
let's
even.
go ahead. And I mean, it's not really bad. It's a celebration of
It's a
life, man.
celebration of life, right, right,
But
right, right.
for those y'all listening, fucking legend Kazuki Takahashi. That man, he died over the past week, man. One of our childhood heroes. If you fuck with Yugioh, you know. I mean,
Oh
you know
man,
who Takahashi was.
if you fuck with Shonen Jump, period, and the aesthetic and style of the Shonen Jump trope of the protagonists and how they're flawed, how they learn, and how they're still badass at the same time. He's one of the originators of that. You know what I'm saying? Not Goku was the OG, but Yugi
Yeah.
is something new that was, a kid that didn't really have the umph until he, put that Millennium Chain on it, that icy, that so icy boy,
I
you know
see.
what I'm
Right.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Peace. And he was technically the same nigga.
It was the
But
same thing. Honestly, bro, I look at all them niggas kind of like the same and like different variations. Obviously, he
right.
wasn't actually putting hands on niggas like Goku, but
He
this
was
nigga
laying down
literally was going Super Saiyan and fighting.
real
Word.
talk. Real talk.
You
Real
know
talk.
a
Because he
nigga
had
Yeah,
go
the
Super
like
Saiyan
bars
when
now.
his hair get
That nigga,
longer. Nigga, your
that
hair
nigga back
grow?
out that yeah, that nigga back out that dark magician should have changed. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, word. But I
word.
mean, Kazuki Takahashi, famously known for creating the popular Yu-Gi-Oh manga comic series, has died after his body was discovered off the coast of Nago in the northern part of Okinawa Island in Japan. That's the wild shit about that. Like, this story is kind of wild. It's believed that the 60-year-old was on a snorkeling trip near the southern island since he was found wearing an underwater mask, fins, and a snorkel, an official of the city shared in a statement. That's wild, son. Like, if this nigga drowned, so according to the story, they say we are investigating the case of both a possible accident or a crime. Authorities
Mm.
believe Kazuki has died several days ago, given being found on Wednesday, which they determined by the state of his body, which appeared to have suffered injuries from sharks and other sea creatures. Like, that's wild. I don't even want to read no more.
Damn.
Like, to get discovered
Damn.
like that, it's like, damn, son.
Damn. You wanna know in his defense, maybe the nigga was searching for, a legendary, one of his one of his creations, you know what I'm saying? He might have been,
Nigga said, I
look
know this shit exists out there.
this shit is six out there. And he was trying to come back with the Carfax, but things didn't go as planned. You know what I'm saying? So God bless your soul, brother. You raised us. You know what I'm saying? I
Facts.
was I was outside with the dual disc, nigga, not fucking around with nobody. You know what I'm saying? One of the few niggas in
Jesus.
my hood with it. You know what I'm
nah,
saying? Niggas,
word
I
for real.
come outside, niggas like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah, nigga.
My
As
nigga
seen on,
Marz was like this with it. Nigga had
you
to,
you
like,
know, in the
yeah, nigga.
commercials. on the boxes that's seen on TV, I was hitting niggas with that. You seen this on TV, nigga? You know what I'm saying? This is that shit right here.
So you
know
know
what
what
I'm
this
saying?
is, nigga.
And,
Nigga was brandishing that shit like a rifle. Like, yeah, nigga, what up?
and real niggas know the cards never really fit into the slots. You know what I'm saying? The slots a little bit too big for the cards.
And them
But it
shits will
was
bend your shit up too if you stick it.
yeah.
Like, pause if
If you
you
put it
word.
in
That
there,
should
yeah,
have
fuck your shit up.
word.
Yeah.
That should have
But at that
bent,
time, we didn't
scratch
give
your
a fuck. We was
holographic,
just
all that.
yeah, and you can't really battle a nigga with that shit on because they can't really see the cards you got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta have
It
your
was more of a
wrist.
prop. It was more of a prop for niggas that just wanted to flex at that age. You know what I mean?
It was a fashion statement. It was a fashion statement. I rock that shit. Now, I'm actually gonna buy one and you know
Back
for
it out on
him.
the pod? You gonna back it out on
Back
the
it out on
pod?
the pod. Word. Facts.
Man,
Real
talking
real
about
talk.
that though, I know you mentioned Saturday morning cartoons. Like Yu-Gi-Oh definitely was one of them. For if you a '90s baby, know what I mean, you was born in like '95 and earlier, maybe a little. I say '96, maybe. I give '96
I say
niggas
90.
that.
I think I was born 93, and that shit is everything. So I'm saying you born 92. We can go there.
Yeah, I mean, I was giving the youngest niggas probably like 94, 95. If you was born in 94,
94.
95, you know about Saturday morning cartoons on Kids WB, you know what I mean? Channel 11.
Wait. Before we get
Niggas
into that,
remember them days.
before we get into the Saturday morning cartoons, what was your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh like card or monster or
Oh my god.
what was
Nigga,
your fave? What was your
you mentioned
favorite?
Dark Magician earlier. That was probably one of my faves just because that was Yugi Ace Boon Coon, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
When Yugi
right.
backed out the Dark Magician, you knew it was on, nigga. He only saved that shit for real moments.
Nah,
But
he had that shit. He had that nigga walking with him in the cartoon.
That
He
he
didn't even have to
definitely
summon
did.
that nigga.
nigga was like Pikachu. Word. That nigga was.
Word, that nigga was out the
And,
Pokeball on
and the
niggas.
wild shit was the nigga Dark Magician wasn't that strong. His attack points and
Nah,
his
he really
defense
wasn't
points.
though.
He wasn't that. He just amp him up, give him a little bit power boost,
Mhm.
and that nigga
He
back
was
it
like
down.
Pikachu, dead ass.
Yeah,
Pikachu was
yeah,
a corny ass nigga, but he was cool though.
yeah. He was
Nigga
cool
That
as
was
nigga
shit.
cool.
was that nigga Pikachu was level 90,000. Never
Nah,
My favorite,
evolved.
never
my
evolved.
favorite, my favorite monsters would probably go to probably Pegasus and his Tomb Dragons and his Tomb cards. Yeah,
Yep,
those
definitely.
shits was
Toon
swag.
Summon Skull. Word. I
Yeah,
forgot about them
yeah,
shit.
Boy
yeah.
had
He
a
was.
tune version of everything.
Yeah, word.
Word.
That was insane.
When he fought Kaiba and backed out the Tomb Blue Eyes White Dragon, I said this
Oh,
nigga's the GOAT. This nigga's crazy. This nigga's an animal. Word. Remember he booked Yugi for his grandfather. How you
yeah,
robbing
he
how you robbing
definitely
nigga for his grandpops?
nigga didn't that nigga like throw a nigga card off the boat or some shit too? Who was? I think it was that nigga Joey actually. Joey had a card
Joey
and niggas pressed him and threw his shit off the fucking boat or something into the water. And niggas
Joey
like,
was
give me
always
that
getting
nigga.
the Joey was always getting the short end of the stick. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
He wasn't even soft, nigga. Nigga had a red eyes, black dragon,
Yeah,
fucking
word.
time wizard. He had some cards. He had some shit.
Oh, you that nigga backed up the time wizard? Yo, I ain't hear that mad long. The little
Time
quiet,
wizard,
but
my nigga.
yeah, word. He definitely
But
did have that.
drugs. Who were some of your favorites? Who were some of your favorite monsters from Yu-Gi-Oh?
Um, honestly, if it's not the obvious Dark Magician, it probably was the Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Yeah, he's up there. I want to say Blue Eyes was the best looking card. Like the card
Yeah,
of Blue Eyes White Dragon was like it's still
in
like
real life,
prestige. Yeah, in real life, yeah, it was like definitely like some shit. Like oh my
it
god,
looked like
what the
it blow up in the dark and shit. Like,
yeah, that shit is save a
Yeah.
life. That shit is you put that shit on a nigga heart, nigga might come back to life on some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit
I
look
actually
real,
still want to fucking. I still want if I could find one of them shits thrifting. Remember the Blue
bro.
Eyes Ultimate Dragon, the 3-headed
The
shit.
3-headed,
yep,
yeah. That nigga attack points was like 4,500 or some shit like that. His
Word
defense was
attack
like 5.
4,500. Nah, his defense was 3,800. He was alright.
He was oh
Man,
shit,
nigga
that
had
was
like
close.
17 stars on that motherfucker too.
Word. Them shits was
it
crazy.
should.
Oh,
It's
only if
funny
we
though,
knew.
cause I remember I dueled the nigga when I was younger in school. Nigga thought he was nice because he had all pieces of Exodia. Like, boy,
Mm.
that shit corny, boy. You ain't never gonna summon this shit.
Where I'm
Well,
getting.
I
Get rid of
actually
that
had all
ASAP.
5 pieces too, nigga. I had all 5, but I had a deck.
Yeah, but you're not summoning all 5 in a
Nah,
battle.
I was
Nah, you're
backing
not.
that shit out on niggas, bro. I had a whole deck dedicated to getting them cards. Cause you gotta remember, each arm was like 300 attack points. So there was cards dedicated just to where you could pull this magic card. I forget what them shits was called, but you can go in the deck and pick out a card that was underneath like 500 point, like attacks or some shit like that. So I would have cards where I would pick it up and niggas would be like, yo, wow, that shit is whack. But nigga, I was building that hand. I backed that shit out on at least like 2 niggas in my lifetime, nigga. So it was rare, but niggas got hit with that obliterate, nigga. You got obliterated for real.
Niggas wasn't. I was killing niggas' arm. Niggas try to back that arm out, that leg, leg arm. Nigga, I'm getting rid of that
See, nah,
ASAP.
you can't back them shits out on the deck because you can go you fucking your shit up. Like
There's a
you
lot of
got to know how
dickheads
to
back in
play.
the day, man. You gotta,
Yeah,
took
niggas
full
was
advantage of
dickheads.
that. It was amp. I'm about to back the arm out. Oh, and everybody in the lunchroom. Oh shit, yeah, blue eyes.
Y'all
Wipe that arm off the
niggas that
mat.
ever had a situation where a nigga try to steal your cards, nigga?
Come on, man. Of course.
Nah, I never had
Nigga.
a situation like that, nigga. Trust me. I guess because I kept my shits in my pocket all day.
Nigga, I had to keep my shit, bro. I remember vividly. I was in junior high. I remember I was cool with this nigga too, and my moms knew his moms, all type of that shit. Nigga from the hood. I remember, nigga, I was in junior high. I had just dueled the nigga. I'm packing my cards up. I put them shits in my pocket. This nigga tried to like walk next to me and tried to stick his hand in my pocket. Bro, I was like, I had to set it on this nigga. Nigga tried to lie me for my car. I had to set it on this nigga in the name of Dark Magician, bro. Like, nigga was trying to lie me.
Shout out to my boy Nice. Me and this nigga, we went to elementary. I knew about this nigga in 2nd grade. We still homies to this day, nigga. To this day, nigga. This still my man's. He lives out here with me. Not with me, but he lives in Pennsylvania as well. And growing up, nigga, this is my right hand man's at the time. The shit's damn near still is. He had fire. So it was no need for us to try to take from each other. You know what I'm saying? We had all the crazy action figures. If I had a fire ass Vegeta, he had Marz Vegeta. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that. He was actually the first nigga, because we used to bring our action figures to school. He was the first nigga I seen back out Yu-Gi-Oh action figures. That nigga back the blue one. He was like, yo, Javon, look. I had the blue white dragon action figure. I was in class like, whoa, what the fuck?
He's different.
Nigga grabbed his hat like, nigga clutched his pearls like, yo.
Nigga Nice. That nigga was elite, nigga. I mean, he had shit. He had Blue Eyes, he had Yugi, and he had Dark Magician. Action figures. Where the fuck did you get that from?
I don't even think I ever seen Yu-Gi-Oh action figures, son.
Nigga,
like,
it's real. Word. I'm actually.
Don't let me come up on some Yu-Gi-Oh action figures.
It's crazy because I'm trying to save up and buy some Yu-Gi-Oh plush dolls. Them shits is expensive. I'm getting into the plush game. eBay.
Yeah, I'm about to say eBay got everything, nigga. Anything you can.
Nigga, there's a Blue Eyes White. There's a Toon. I'll send you the link. There's a Toon Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Word.
Oh my god,
that sounds crazy, bro. Like you mentioned the plush game. Me thrifting, I be copping mad plush shit now. Like I got a little Iron Man right here. I got Knuckles, so I be trying to cop some shit. Like, and you mentioned action figures and toys and shit too. It's crazy because like that's
my phone cut off.
That's where I'm at right now.
My phone cut off. My fault. I don't know if y'all heard me. I was saying that fucking there's a Blue Eyes White Dragon, Toon Blue Eyes White Dragon on eBay right now for 600 plush doll.
That's wild. Like
that's gonna double though.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna come up on one of them shits for sure. I'm gonna definitely actually when I went thrifting with my shorty maybe like a month ago, she came up on a fucking brand new plush Beanie Baby Eevee, the Pokemon. That shit was fire, son. Like she actually just sold that shit.
How big was it?
The shit was pretty sizable, bro. The shit was like if I had to give it a size, probably about like 14 by 12, like 14 inches high. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit it was a good decent size. That shit was live. Fuck with
I want to
it.
get all of like the elite ones. I gotta
get
the
Mewtwo.
Shout out to eBay.
I saw, nigga, there's a set they have with all Eevee and all her evolutions plush dolls.
If you could find it, like word.
I found it. I'm watching it. And
I know the nigga who's selling it is probably like, yo, cop it, nigga, because I be watching niggas that put the watch shit on their shit.
Yeah, I watch, yo. and I'm watching the first season of Digimon, those Digimon plush doll sets. The first season with Agumon and the other niggas and all that shit.
Yeah. That was the only good season.
I was gonna say word. After
I
season
don't
1, it
know.
kind of got kind of
Season
soft.
2. Season 2 was kind of crazy. Season 2 was kind of crazy. Not gonna lie to y'all niggas. Especially with the plot twist being that the villain from the first one was actually the villain the whole time in the second season. It kind of was crazy. Not gonna lie. I liked it. I prefer Digimon over Pokemon. I'm one of them niggas. I know it's rare. I know we're rare. But
Oh hell no.
I did, bro. It's after the third season of Pokemon when they started hanging out with Tracy, I think the nigga with the headband. It kind of lost me. It kind of just like
Drvgz, you heard what this nigga said? This nigga just chose Digimon over Pokemon.
Yeah, because them niggas could talk. Them niggas was talking.
That's why I didn't like it, honestly. I'm like, yo, these niggas shouldn't be able to talk. Like,
nah.
I was gonna kick you off the train, but we not gonna kick you off the train. We gonna keep doing this shit. All right, we gonna keep it in there. But I mean, just to put a button on this, man, RIP to the fucking legend. Kazuki, man, you gonna be in our hearts forever, nigga. You part of our childhood. Major part of our childhood. Anybody that was born in the 90s, know what I'm saying? Cracking the 80s, you motherfucking you one of the legends, man.
So what was you guys' favorite Saturday morning cartoon or morning cartoons?
Man, I'm gonna let y'all go first, man.
I'll start because I got a list of just I don't even know if I got favorites. I just got shit that just bring back memories.
Just drop the top 3.
Jackie Chan Adventures, nigga.
Ooh, with the talismans and all that. Oh man,
with fucking my nigga Static Shock. Static Shock was another one. That nigga was the first nigga that got his powers doing a fucking street battle, a street war, nigga. Some shit went down in the streets. Nigga had to flee. And I mean, he got powers because of that shit. And nah, go ahead.
Fun fact about that show. Fun fact about Static Shock. Let you continue. That was technically a spinoff to the Batman animated series because he links up with Batman and Robin in an episode from the animated series. So it was kind of like a spinoff.
Yeah, spinoff before we knew what spinoffs was.
Spinoffs was right.
I wonder if they clearly they intentionally did it, but I wonder why they didn't kind of. Pretty sure there's like lore and like an answer to this question.
They expanded on that in Justice League Unlimited when the League had went to the future and they met Static Shock. He was older with dreads. Yeah. He was
definitely an older nigga with some locks.
Yeah.
And my third cartoon. This is a wild card, I'll call it. And this wasn't even a Saturday morning cartoon. This is just like a 90s, early 2000s cartoons, niggas that our age and our generation would fuck with. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was my shit, son.
Oh, classic. Classic. That's a classic.
That was my shit. My nigga Blue?
That's a classic. That's a classic. That's a classic.
Your memory is crazy.
His memory is crazy. My fave, I think this is all our favorites, because this is how I found out about it. You know, Pokemon was the first. I remember first grade, waking up in the morning, eating cereal. I see Pokemon a few times. And I had to leave for school, like, right after it finished. One day I stayed home from school. No, I think I went to the second grade. They had us going in at a later time. So I was going to school. Instead of 7:30, I had to be in for 8 o'clock. So after I was watching Pokemon, then this show comes on with this guy with this pointy hair goes to go check this old man and a few friends out at this house. He has his son with him. And some nigga with long hair comes, pops on him and takes his son. And him and some green nigga gotta go fight. It's like, what the fuck is this? Dragon Ball Z. Oh. So that was the OG.
Green.
Nigga said a green nigga. That's what gave it away.
This was the first time. This is right after Pokemon. So I'm looking at all this lighthearted shit. Then I see a nigga come kidnap a nigga's son. Talking about that's his brother. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck?
Not to cut you off. You think Piccolo was black?
Oh, he's definitely black.
He's definitely black.
Definitely black.
For sure.
He was a nigga for sure, son.
Yeah, he's definitely.
His demeanor.
You can see it in his whole demeanor.
Bro, his demeanor, his tone, his sternness.
Everybody take him serious.
What? You know that nigga Piccolo was black for real, son.
Word up.
But what else? What else? You got DBZ.
I got DBZ. Classic. I got Early Morning. Jackie Chan Adventures, man. That show was Jackie Chan was getting it in, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Every episode he was kicking niggas'
Every
ass.
episode he was kicking niggas' asses.
OD.
What's another goodie?
Lightheartedly too. He was fucking you up and having fun with it.
Right. And I'm gonna lean off the Saturday morning and go for just old classic shit. Dexter's Lab is like one of the best shows ever.
That's up there for sure.
Yeah, Dexter's Lab, and then
shout out to Dexter's mom. She had the fucking cheeks.
I would probably go. Where would I go after Dexter's Lab? It's between probably Johnny Bravo or Pop-Up Girls. One of the two.
Johnny Bravo?
Johnny Bravo was a motherfucking menace, nigga.
Nah, Johnny Bravo was a wild nigga.
That nigga was a menace, son.
Yeah, he was a wild guy. He's the reason. He's the reason why we be on chicks the way we be on them. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That's a fact, man.
Hold on. Johnny Bravo was a nigga giving you your sauce to talk to the chicks.
He gave all of us confidence. We all live with our mothers.
You know what it was, too?
We was all living with our mothers, and we all was on the baddest teams, and we didn't give up.
And he taught you how to accept rejection, nigga, and just keep moving.
Exactly, keep moving on. It could be 3 bitches. One curve you, the next one. Hey, babe. She curve you, next one.
What nigga Gucci said? Girls are like buses. Miss one, next 15, one coming.
Real talk, nigga.
That's Johnny my nigga Johnny Bravo whole motto, nigga. He said, "Yo,
a good black tee." Some good. He probably. I'm assuming. I'm gonna give him a little swag here. A polo black T-shirt with the red Ray-Bans, 501s,
and nigga had his hair in tip-top shape. That shit was always laid.
And he had the black Timbs on. I give him.
He had those black shoes The Rock used to wear. Remember?
Okay, all right. I was gonna say black Timbs. I was gonna give him some New York.
Nah. He wasn't rocking no Timbs. He had a Timbs.
He wasn't that souped up.
He were. Yo, imagine this nigga Johnny Bravo come out with some fucking 40 belows, nigga.
That nigga was just like Algier.
Yo, and Pop-Up Girls, man, was just like it was about a bunch of girls, but we loved that show. That show was just so it, especially when the Rowdy Buff Boys came about. It was just like,
was him the first gay character on TV?
On cartoons?
I guess. I mean, TV, nigga. Like, before that, I guess for our age, I don't remember and we don't know if he was gay, but the nigga was wearing
he was flamboyant. He was very flamboyant.
Nigga had fucking lipstick and eyeliner and shit on, and I mean, maybe he wasn't gay, maybe he was just progressive, but I thought the nigga was gay as a kid.
Yeah, word. He was the first. I think he was the first to introduce. Yeah, and then from him, I would say after that, I would go Kel's character on the Parkers. I don't know if you remember Kel from King and Kel. He was gay on the Parkers.
I don't remember that on the Parkers.
Yeah, he was. He was the dude in the wig, and he used to always bust Kim's balls. He used to always have jokes for her and shit. Come at her, T and Stevie. Yeah, word.
See, I gotta go do some research.
But him is the OG. Him is definitely the originator. And I like the fact that
OG word.
I like the fact that Pop-Up Girls and Dexter's Lab is in the same universe.
So, yeah. I don't think niggas noticed that.
Yeah. Major Glory and them, the Justice Friends, they went in Pop-Up Girls. Yep.
Word.
So
Major Glory. What was the monkey name?
Jojo?
Not Mojo Jojo, the hero monkey.
The super monkey. I forgot his name. Monkey, I think
it was just Monkey, but like...
Yeah. And those were parodies of Marvel characters. Remember the girl he was in love with? She was fucking Black Widow. The girl that was with the short hair.
Long hair.
That's Thor. Yeah.
Thor,
Valhalla.
Valhalla, that was his name. Crunk. Yeah, definitely the Hulk.
Yeah. Major Glory's Captain America.
That's funny. Like that's real creativity. You can see like back in the days, niggas was like, "Yo, we got this inspiration from shit that's already exists. Let's just change it up and put our own spin to it."
Right. Which was
we
weird
won't get a
because
cease and desist, and we gonna make this shit live.
Which was weird because the shows was Warner Brothers owned, right? And they own Batman. This just goes back to how stupid Warner Brothers is. They owned Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, yet you had Marvel characters, Marvel-esque characters in your show. You let that rock. Kind of weird when you think about it. I think it'd have been more epic if Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman was like, you know, the heroes that Dexa and Powerpuff Girls looked up to. I think that'd be kind of fucking ill. But who are we? We're potters. We don't know film and animation, right? Fuck us.
Yeah, we don't know any better.
Let me throw this. Let me ask y'all. I don't know if I could use this, but is this considered a cartoon? I mean, I think we consider it Power Rangers.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's a good. I mean, yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think we viewed it as a cartoon, but was it really? Shit was like
It wasn't a cartoon. It was a series.
It was like a reality series.
It was the first show. It was like real shit. It was like holy shit. You know, it was like we can. I felt like before I felt like I could fly with Gohan and Dragon Ball. I felt like I was a Power Ranger first. That was the first shit.
Yeah, everybody thought they was a Power Ranger, nigga.
Yeah, right. Word. And I love the Blue Ranger, but I didn't like Billy as a character. I hated that he was a nerd.
Yeah, I hated it. Billy.
I hated Billy, but when he was in outfit though, that was my nigga.
Zach was the coolest one on that one.
They set up Zach to be the coolest nigga.
Yeah. He was ill. And Kim was our first crush. Kim was
Pink Ranger. Word.
Yeah, she's the original. She's the original crush. Like
everybody,
that was my first love. Yeah, that was my first love. Word. And Tommy was the big brother that you always wanted to have.
Right.
Word.
Wasn't that nigga like 3 different Rangers?
He was the Green Ranger first, then he was the White Ranger, then he was the Red Ranger.
Back as the White Ranger, word.
And then he became the Red Ranger after a while.
Green Ranger was crazy.
Yeah, Green Ranger. He used to fuck them niggas up.
Oh my god.
He used to whip the ass.
Classic fucking shows. Yeah. But what about you, Drvgz? What's your? I know you got Power Rangers. What else you got on there?
I think I'm a try to go a different direction with this one. I'm gonna go Beyblade.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nigga, what?
Nigga took it to the BBs.
Nigga take it to the Babe. Nigga, I was in summer camp taking niggas bread. Nigga,
you heard?
Shit. No, bro.
We was battling 4 blades, bro. Like you would literally lose your fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like we was going in
battling for pink slips.
Y'all was taking niggas' prods.
Yeah, we had the whole arena, son. You used to bring that shit to lunch.
I was bringing niggas to the shadow room for real. You take a nigga Beyblade? I would hate Beyblade.
It was crazy.
Beyblade and his fucking pride, nigga.
A nigga beat me for my Beyblade. I'm bringing my mother up to the school. Fuck that.
That's that nigga right there, mom.
Word, mom. They wrong.
Don't let that shit rip if you know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you're ready.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Especially
I just seen some Beyblades at the thrift spot too.
Should have cops on, nigga. You playing.
Yeah. It wasn't the arena. It was just the blades. You know what I mean? It didn't have the shit to rip it either. It was just Beyblade sitting in there.
There was a dude I went to when I was at summer camp with. He used to have the whole stage and shit. He used to bring that shit to summer camp. We used to get it in, man. Good God. Continue with your list, Drvgz.
Hey, go ahead. What's the last one?
Yeah, word.
Oh man, for the last one. I think I'm kind of split. It's in between Hey Arnold and Rocket Power.
Woogie. That was a goodie. I thought you were
going
to say Courage.
I'm gonna go with Rocket. I'm gonna go with Rocket Power.
Yeah, you gotta go Rocket. I thought you were gonna say Courage though.
Bro, nah, I can't put Courage over Rocket Power, bro. I used to be watching that shit, trying to like do what these niggas was doing, bro. Like,
nah, for real talk.
Niggas made. You know what it was too? Yo, this is another thing I realized about cartoons from our generation. Word. They inspired us to be like active. Know what I mean? Like to be outside and to do shit. Like Rocket Power. Once you wanted to go outside and skateboard, nigga. Street hockey. You just wanted to be outside, nigga.
Right. They was doing everything. These niggas was snowboarding on shit. All
surfing.
Crazy.
My nigga Uncle Tito and the Ancient Hawaiians. Nigga give a nigga the stink eye, nigga. Don't get stunk Tito.
Yeah, that was a great fucking show, man. Rocket Power was awesome. Good God.
Great show, man.
Wow, Thornberry.
Oh man, I'm gonna put Courage on my list simply because it was the first horror cartoon. I think it's like the only horror cartoon show we've
What to say?
had.
Word. They told the lines of that really well.
Yo, for real.
No, Courage is
Return.
in his own lane to me, bro. Like that's
Yeah, it's a
you
lot of.
you can't put Courage with anything. Like
Nah, you
I
really
used to
can't.
watch that shit low key scared. Like, oh shit, what the
Hey,
fuck?
word.
Yo,
She was
bro,
kind of creepy, son.
that shit, bro. There was an episode.
Return the
There's this
slab.
that
That
nigga
nigga was
Houston.
scary.
Yo, bro, that nigga Houston was one of the funniest niggas on TV, son.
He
Word.
was. Definitely
That
was,
nigga
nigga.
said, "What's your offer?"
And he
Return the
was the dumbest
slab.
nigga.
Word. That
He
nigga
got
was
caught
about.
in everything.
Return the
He's.
slab.
What's your offer? That nigga was about his bag.
Ramsey. The Ramsey goes. The Ramsey goes.
Yeah, the guys. Yo, bro. Oh man,
Classic.
that episode. Oh, the episode when Courage was inside there. I think he was inside like this mansion or something. He walked in. And, you know, they used to do like different animation styles. Like they do claymation. Yo,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Yeah, that shit was ill, son. That
Ahead of
shit
his
was ill.
time, son.
Nah, you
Yeah.
remember that episode with the little scary looking like rat looking shit, and he was
Oh, the nigga had his eye like popped out
nigga.
and shit.
What's his name? Was Schwick or some shit?
I
Yeah,
don't remember the
Schwick.
nigga
Yeah,
Kept
yeah,
name.
yeah. I
popping
think his
up.
name was
He
Schwick.
was on the train. Nigga was on the train.
Yo, there's
Yeah.
two episodes I never forget. The cat that always tried to eat Mario. That's my nigga. Remember that
Yo,
nigga?
The
That
Fox?
nigga. The fox? Yeah, I
Was he
said
a
cat.
fox? Yeah,
Yeah, I think he
word.
was
The
a fox.
Fox.
Red fox.
Word.
With the shades. That
Yeah,
nigga's
yeah.
funny. And the episode when Courage saved the girl from her abusive boyfriend, the dog. I don't know if you guys remember that episode.
I don't think I remember that.
Yeah,
bro.
they tackled domestic violence too, nigga. That dog was beating her ass.
Oh.
Word.
That's why Courage had so much courage, nigga. That nigga
Word.
was setting it like fucking saving women from domestic violence situations. Shout out to Courage.
Shout out to Courage, man. Word. Shout out
But
to Courage.
what y'all niggas want to move on to here, man? We got. I guess we could keep it in the realm of TV. Dave Chappelle, that man, dropped a new special. Well, I mean, according to the interwebs and what they're labeling this shit, it isn't a comedy special. It's a speech. They're naming this. They're considering this shit a speech. You know what I mean? I watched that shit. I know y'all say y'all didn't get a chance to check it out, so I won't really. You can't really spoil a comedy show or a special without, you know what I mean, doing too much. But so it's on Netflix, of course. Netflix is gonna forever get this nigga the bag, and the special is called "What's in a Name," and it was shot at his high school in D.C., Duke Ellington School of Arts, where I'm not sure if you've seen. It came out that they were trying to rename the school after him, but in the special he speaks on why he doesn't want it named after him, but he gets into that. And I mean, here, according to Vanity Fair, this is what this is from. Uh a quote from him in that shit that I wanted to kind of bring up that I thought was just like this nigga getting his shit off. He goes, "Yo, it will be decades before you ever see someone in my genre as proficient as me. I may be once in a lifetime talent. I'm telling you the truth." You know what I mean? So said Dave Chappelle, not alone to a mirror to psych himself up, but on the stage before an audience with cameras recording him. Footage from these events, which took place last month at his alma mater, the Duke Ellington School of Arts in Washington, D.C. Dave Chappelle released his newest streaming special on Netflix. And he get into a lot of shit on there. I know y'all ain't see it, so I don't want to spoil it. It's definitely really good. It's definitely worth checking out. It's only like 40 minutes long. And one thing that I took away from it, he mentions polarization, right? He gets into a bit about polarization and the whole thing. He talks about going to that school, the teachers there, how he got into comedy, how he was a comedian. He started as like a young teenager and he was just good from the rip. He was going to comedy clubs and open mics kicking adults' asses and shit. He was the youngest nigga there, but he was so much better than everybody. And he said it came from a teacher that he had. I wish I had the teacher's name because he mentioned some, but he mentioned polarization. He was in a class one day, and the teacher, I think it was when he went to like arts. Well, this was at Duke Ellington. It was an art school. So the teacher was basically explaining what polarization means. And he goes, "Yo, if you can make everybody look at the same thing at the same time, that their rational mind will decrease and emotional response will increase, he said that that's how audience works. That's how mobs works, and that's how a person loses themselves in the crowd. So if you can tap into that fucking human feeling that's just in you, you can fucking be great because you can control a room at that point. Once you can get somebody to think on the same page as everybody else in a crowd just based off of what you're saying, he said that's what the definition of polarization is. And he goes on to explain that's why he believes he's so great, because he learned that at an early age. And I was just like, yo, that shit makes a lot of sense, son. If you understand how to control crowds, how to toy with people's emotional responses instead of their rational thinking mind just based off of how you say a certain thing, that's the easiest way to fucking, in America, that's what they do. Like, shit, you can control the masses, nigga. It ain't really about what's true. It's just about what you can get off. So I thought that shit was pretty cool, man. Like, y'all gotta check that shit out. That shit was fucking amazing, man. Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
Bill Burr has a special coming out too in a few days. I'm gonna check out too.
Is it gonna be on Netflix too?
Yeah, it's gonna be on Netflix as well.
Netflix is giving that bag out, man. They may not have that many new shows that come out, but they gonna spend that money on them comedians.
Bro, they got a lot of new shit coming out. Y'all niggas, I'm gonna get this out the way, get it off my chest. Stranger Things season 4 season finale was one of the greatest season finales of all time. Stand on it, I'll die on this hill that I'm on right now. Okay, it is
believer.
Yo, bro, it is fucking. Listen, people. I know if you're not watching Stranger Things, I don't know what you're doing, but goddamn, that's a fucking season finale.
Who's the producers and writers of the
the Duffer Brothers? These niggas have been they just sticking with Stranger Things. They haven't worked on anything else. Strictly Stranger Things. My God, bro, it's just wow. I didn't know cinema. It's like fucking in my best Marz Scorsese impression. Cinema. It is fucking amazing, bro. Like, good God, that show is damn.
Is this their first work? Is that or
it's their first shit? It's their shit.
So yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Matt Duffer and Ross Duffer. I'm looking at their IMDb's and shit right now. This is their. They got some other shit here from like 2015, 2005, but this is their first like breakout show.
Yeah,
this is why I would stick with it too, nigga. Fuck.
Good God, bro, this show is that season finale, bro. Wow, Netflix.
I gotta get back into Stranger Things, son.
Yeah, you need to, because that season.
I only watched the first season, literally, and I fucked with it. It's just so much other shit came out. I just never went back to it.
Everything is connected, my nigga. Just know that everything is connected. The season 4 finale brings everything from the previous season together, ties it in, and you're like, wow, holy fucking shit, wow. And that's not even the best part about it. It's just the acting from these fucking kids. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know what are they. I don't know whether they bring it to the screen. I don't know. This shit is just they're acting. These little niggas can act. It's just a bunch of fucking A-class little kid actors. Just it's the best way to describe things. People who haven't watched it, it's the Goonies. It's as if the Goonies and Aliens had a baby.
Yeah,
in 2000,
a little bit of ET too.
A little bit of ET, but I would go more on Aliens because of the gore and how people go out.
Mm-hmm.
And the Goonies as far as just a group of kids aspect of things. It's just, it's that's top-notch shit right there. You Netflix, you motherfuckers did a good job. You motherfuckers, man. Jesus Christ.
Say, y'all niggas got one of them.
Oh, man.
Y'all niggas y'all seen what was going on? Oh, go ahead, Drvgz. What you was about to say?
I was just reading up, and it was. I see that they did the Wayward Pawns series.
Yeah, word. That was on there. I wasn't too familiar with that, so I didn't mention it by name. But I
remember that.
That was the 2015 joint, right?
Yeah, with Matt Dillon.
Yeah. See, I didn't know what that was.
I'll check that out. I would love for them niggas to do a Power Rangers movie.
Bro,
Brothers, they would.
In that realm, though. And
yeah,
dark. Yeah, it has to be
Oh
dark.
man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We
They
need some
was
new Power Ranger shit too. Like
the last Power Ranger film was I liked the last Power Ranger film. I thought it was pretty dope.
when? How long ago was that?
This was like 2015, 2014, I
I
want
didn't
to
even
say.
see that one.
That one
I
was really
didn't either.
good, bro. That was really good, bro. I liked it. I liked
That shit wasn't
it a
better than
lot.
the Alvin Ooze joint, though. Come on,
Nah, it was
son.
way better. It was real. It was a
Nah,
realistic
bro.
take on the Power Rangers. It had
Come
cheesy
on, son.
moments.
Let's say, hold on, we
It
might have
was
to kick this nigga off the train, son.
Yeah,
Listen,
he just
Ivan.
disrespected the
All
classic,
right,
though.
okay. It
hold on.
wasn't as far as the they had the ninja suits and Ivan Wu shit. I got you. The ninja suits is badass.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Nigga out
But
here, man.
but I'm talking about just like a Power Ranger movie that's dark, you know, and kind of like of the now. It was
Yeah.
really fucking good, bro. It was really good. They had
Nah, I
Zordon in
got
it. It was really good, bro. You gotta check it out.
So you're
Check it out.
saying it's better than the OG version?
Oh yes, that's a film. That's a movie. The OG
Stand
version is
clear of the closing doors,
OG
please.
version is. I'm staying on the train. I'm not stopping here yet. The OG version is just a longer
This
version.
nigga holding the doors open
I'm
like
holding the
this.
doors open. Yep.
Get this
I'm
nigga
like
off
that.
the train.
I'm like that. I'm like that nigga from that video. Call the cops. What he was saying with the glasses. Call the
Police.
call the police. Right. Let me state my opinion. Yeah, it was kind of like the OG version is. I actually thought Power Rangers. What was that? In Space, the movie with the Blue Ranger, the little kid Blue Ranger. I thought that was better than the first one.
in space, wasn't that Turbo?
That was Power Rangers Turbo. Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a classic.
I'm about to say, you better not say shit about that one, nigga. That shit.
Oh no,
the
fuck
niggas
no.
went
That
to
shit.
space.
I think that to me, bro, that was the turnaround Power Rangers for me. Because seeing a little nigga as a Power Ranger, bro, that shit had me going insane, bro.
Yeah, then when he transformed, he was the height. It was kind of weird, but I jacked it.
Yeah, it was kind of weird, kind of weird.
Hey, we was kids at this time. That didn't matter. We didn't care about the
It really didn't matter.
continuity of shit. We was just fucking with the live shit we saw on TV.
Word facts. That was. I'm actually might watch that this weekend. Holy fuck, yeah, that's a great fucking movie, man. I like that movie a lot.
Nah, but honestly, what used to blow my mind about the whole thing was they would fight some nigga, right? And they would jump into a big ass toy, try to beat the nigga that's supersized.
Yeah, he gets supersized in. Yeah, I'm on that shit again, niggas. That's how I interpreted it when all the villains got big. I'm on that shit.
Pop the pill and just
Yeah,
Definitely popped the pilly.
definitely popped the pill. Word. The city looked completely different from the city they was just in. It was all
right.
Yeah. It was real old school Godzilla vibes.
Yeah.
I never liked it.
Mentioned Godzilla. I definitely got Godzilla vibes from that.
Yeah, I never liked when it was Megazord time. I kind of shut it off. Like, all right, the show's over.
Worst, bro. Like,
it was the worst. Yeah,
it was too much.
They had.
Yeah, I was gonna say they were too. It seemed like they were too much trying to copy Godzilla.
Yeah.
They could never get the CGI right for that shit, bro.
Yeah, it was there. It was definitely really bad.
Yeah, it was bad. Michael Jackson bad. It was really bad.
Put all these niggas in a room and then you show a big ass action figure. You got a sword in his hand.
That shit moving. They moving that shit. You see the nigga hand holding it.
Right, nigga standing up.
Staying on movies though, Thor: Love and Thunder is out now. I ain't get to see it yet. Shit just came out, but let me finish. Thor: Love and Thunder is seeing a 69.5 million opening Friday, on its way to a weekend that's between 135 to 145 million. 37% of that is driven by premium large screen format. So like iPig, iMac, shit like that. React.
Well,
who did that movie? Marvel?
Yeah, unfortunately. Disney. Disney. Not Marvel. I've heard some things about it. I heard a lot of scenes that's in the trailer are actually not in the movie. So they baited niggas. They baited your ass. Once again. Also heard there's a lot of just more jokes than actual plot and story. And I don't know if you guys know, listeners, Christian Bale's character, Gore the Butcher, in the comics, he's one bad motherfucker, okay? And he's, most of the villains in the comics are bad motherfuckers. But Gore, the Butcher, the Godslayer, that
What you
nigga's a
coming,
problem.
nigga?
That nigga's a problem, son. He's not to fuck around with. Okay, Thor has to go through a lot to beat that nigga. And I heard he only has altogether 5 minutes of screen time in the movie. So yeah. And Taika Waititi is not he's an Oscar winning director. I think it was called JoJo's Rabbit. He got an Oscar for his interpretation of Hitler, I guess. Whatever. But his take on comic book movies is not it. He's not a good comic book director. I thought Thor Ragnarok was one of the worst films I've seen. I wasted my money on. I hate it. I hate Thor Ragnarok with a passion. I dislike that. I don't like Thor can joke around here and there, but for the most part, Thor is very fucking serious. He doesn't
I was
play
gonna
that
say,
shit.
I think them hiring, what's my man name? Chris Hemsworth?
Great casting.
Let me double check my
Chris
man
Hemsworth.
name.
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth. You're right. Chris Hemsworth.
Hemsworth. I think
Yeah, that's my
him
guy.
being the character, like, they enforce more comedy with Thor. Because you're right, Thor wasn't a jokey nigga in the comics. Like, he had maybe some slick lines, but in the Marvel joints, they used his slickness and made it like comedy relief, which is cool for a movie. That's what they're gonna make money.
He made it comedy relief. See, in the first Avengers in Age of Ultron, Thor had the fish out of water concept where he wasn't accustomed to, earthly things. So it came more funny when he did Asgard shit on Earth, which is what he does. But Taika Waititi made him a fucking SNL extra. He's a fucking, it's a parody. I heard the film was a parody of Thor. It's really not.
Nigga
It's
said
really not.
Lauren Michaels casted that nigga.
Yeah, bro. So
Oh man, that's funny.
Hey.
Well, I mean, Disney Marvel, you're gonna get my movie. I mean, you're gonna get my money. I don't know where I'm gonna see the movie, but I'm definitely gonna go see it just because I'm a supporter of Marvel and I fuck with them. And hey, that's all it takes for me. I'm easy when it comes to these movies. Like a new movie of some shit that I fuck with in my childhood. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go see that. I don't give a fuck. I don't watch trailers. I don't do none of that shit because I try to limit my expectations of everything I'm watching now. Because you watch these trailers on for Netflix shows or and you even when I'm watching a series that comes on weekly, I don't like to let the show finish and watch this is what's on next week. I don't watch none of that shit neither. Like, because I don't want to set an expectation in my mind and then be fucking let down. You know what I mean? So shout out to y'all. I'm definitely gonna go check that shit out.
Yeah,
for sure.
Disney Plus that shit when it come on Disney. If that, because if that, I probably won't watch it. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not interested. I'm tired of the same formula. I can't get the word out. The same shit from fucking Marvel with their fucking jokes and shit.
Just say it, King. Same shit.
It's the same shit. It's the same shit. The next film is Black Panther 2. And good luck with that. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. I heard Shuri's the new Black Panther, so whatever.
Well, I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, man.
Yeah.
Staying in the realm
Minions
of
came out.
Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna stay on that, but Minions. Shout out to my nigga Yeet. That nigga got the fucking song and soundtrack.
Right. Shout out to Yeet and Steve Carell. The promotion for Minions has been very, very fucking good. They did a Office skit where they did the intro for the Office, but just with the Minions, which was really fucking hilarious. Yeah, that was fire. I took my daughter to see the last one. We're probably gonna go check it out. The Minions movie.
I've never seen the Minions movie, if I'm being honest.
Them shits is funny, bro. It's funny.
I seen Despicable Me, the first one. I never seen the second joint, but I fuck with Steve Carell in anything he do. So that's what got me to the first one.
Yeah, the Minions movies are pretty. You kind of think like this is Despicable Me again, but no, it's actually a whole different take. I mean, you still have villains involved in them trying to find a perfect villain to work for, but it's really good. Yeah. Minions was really good. Me and Payne enjoyed it.
Shout out to the Minions.
Shout out to the Minions. Little yellow niggas.
Terminal List. I've been watching that shit. And by God, that's Stone Cold's music, nigga. That shit's good, son. We mentioned it last week.
I'm gonna check it out, man.
It's good, son. It's based on the book. I didn't even know that. I thought it was just some new shit niggas created.
I'm gonna just go ahead and say it, man. This the GOAT show right here.
You
It's
giving
that
it
good? What the
goat
fuck?
status that early?
You giving it the
Yeah,
bar?
yeah,
Bar?
yeah,
You giving it the
yeah.
bar?
It's up there. It's up there, bro.
What?
See,
Okay.
I fuck with it heavy. It's so wild because you look online. If you were just like, if somebody listening was to just Google that shit right now, and if they are a fucking IMDb, Rotten Tomatoes kind of person that looks at ratings to determine whether they want to watch some shit, you'll be mistaken. Because I'm looking at Rotten Tomatoes right now, and they gave that shit 43%, and I'm
Oh
like,
yeah,
God damn, that shit is
because
nowhere near 43%.
critics don't like shit that's good. They don't
They
like shit
don't.
that's good. They don't like shit that's good. No, they gave fucking Man of Steel a 53.
And to be
Yeah.
fair, now, I haven't seen Man of Steel, but some of our listeners reached out and said that shit was trash. They said you was hyping that shit up, but I ain't see it yet, so I ain't got an opinion. I'm just going off of what
Them
some
niggas like
listeners told me.
them niggas don't like Superman. A lot of niggas don't like Superman, so they gonna say it's trash.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't really like Superman. Batman was always my nigga, but I appreciate him as a
Exactly.
superhero.
Exactly, bro. When you see that movie, you gonna look at the niggas that told you that, and you gonna be like, "Yo, what the fuck is y'all niggas smoking? Y'all
Nigga
smoking
said
that
you was
Marvel dick?"
lying, nigga. You lied to
Nigga,
me.
yeah, nah. The movie is gas. The movie is gas.
I never look at Rotten Tomatoes though, cause like
I'm about to say I don't ever look at that shit too. And just to stay on that, the average audience score, they gave that shit a 85. So I mean a 95. So
For what?
the terminal list.
Oh yeah, definitely. And Man of Steel is a 53 critics, and audience gave it like an 80.
But what
People
you was
just
about to
did.
say, drugs?
I was gonna say Rotten Tomatoes probably ranked that Twilight Boy Batman movie. They
They
probably
don't
gave
get.
that
Yeah,
shit
they
90.
get that shit high. Yeah, they gave that shit high.
Yeah, goofy shit.
Yeah. Come on, bro. Come on, nigga. They
I
gave
watched
Cuties
that
at
shit, bro.
85.
That Batman movie is horrible, son.
They gave it
Horrible.
the Batman on Rotten Tomato. The critics gave it 85%, and the audience gave it
Told
87.
you.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh
Right.
my god, son.
And that movie was horrible.
Ah.
They gave Cuties at 85, or like an 83 or some shit.
Hey, we're not even gonna mention that fucking movie. That's some nasty shit. Get that shit the fuck out of here.
Exactly. And they gave it that.
That shit
So,
the fuck out of
you
here.
know,
R. Kelly
exactly.
got 30 years, nigga.
Damn.
You to be
But
happy. You
let's get
to
into
have.
let's get into some motherfucking, let's change it up. NBA free agency is still among us. And with that, we got the NBA 2K23 set to come out pretty soon. We got some ratings from that, and with that, comes a lot of talk and shit. We got NBA Summer League going on, and staying in the realm of fucking NBA, my nigga Damian Lillard he's one of the most recent free agency signings. He extended he signed his extension with the Portland Trailblazers, 2 years, 122 M's. That's 61 million a year for 2 years. It's a lot of fucking money.
Fam, to do what?
To lose, nigga. To fucking be on the team, put your raps out every year. And I fuck with Damian Lillard, but let's keep it funky. Like, you signing 122 for 2 years, nigga. They ain't gonna be able to do much else bringing talent over there.
I don't think that nigga cared making 60 mil in 1 year.
He
At that
don't
point,
care anymore, clearly.
yeah, at that point, that nigga is looking into stocks and shit. That nigga don't even play ball.
That nigga is looking into everything else. But I mean, we haven't heard from him. All we heard from him prior to this and over the years, he wanted help over there. Niggas traded CJ, and now he's probably at the point where he's like, yo, I'm just gonna get the bag now. Fuck trying to win a ring. It ain't even worth it. You get this money, stay down, and do my thing.
He posted a pic of KD during the midst of this whole goofy shit. But
I saw that.
I got news for you, champ. KD ain't
Say,
going to Portland.
KD is not going to Portland, my brother. Oregon is not for a nigga like KD.
And you don't want him on your team anyway. You're only gonna be there for half a season and probably want to demand a trade.
Speaking on KD, that the nigga Chet Holmgren from who OKC drafted second overall, that nigga been doing whatever in the summer league. Niggas wanna praise him right now, but KD shouted that nigga out because he was playing. I forgot who OKC was playing, but that nigga Chet was wearing some KDs on his feet, and that nigga KD tweeted at him like, "Hey, I see you cooking 7. First day on the job was a success. Love the kicks." At Chet Holmgren, nigga added the nigga. So I mean, that's the most recent KD news I got, nigga. You take that with what you want. Like, and that nigga still ain't on the team. He rated a 96 in 2K though. Whatever that means.
That nigga Chet got his ass bust.
He had a good stat line though. He had a nice stat line, you know what I'm saying? Nigga had 23 points, 7 boards, 4 assists, 6 blocks.
Nigga, his wingspan is like 9'8". Like he's tall as hell.
That nigga look like Slender Man, bro.
Yeah, bro. He look like he'll slide through the, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga could slide underneath the door, nigga.
Yeah, shit, bro. But yeah, he got his ass bust. Kenny Lofton Jr., my boy.
Yeah, he definitely did. I seen a joke nigga say, yo, this nigga could look through the fucking keyhole standing straight up, nigga.
Both eyes, nigga.
With both eyes.
Word.
Oh, fuck, man. NBA. I mean, 2K ratings, Giannis is the highest rated nigga in the game at a 97. And everybody else, everybody else that's up there, the top 5, well, top 6 at 96. LeBron is 96 still. KD 96, Embiid 96, Steph 96. I thought Steph could be a little higher than that, but they kept him at 96, and Jokic is at 96. Yeah, Giannis is the only nigga at 97 as of now.
Looks like 2K fucked up on their ratings again.
I'm about to say, that ain't even fucking surprise. They do that shit all the time, son.
Y'all gave Steph a 96?
Which is second highest, but he's on the list of 6 other niggas with that same rating. Which they all deserve it, but goddamn. Steph could have got a 97.
They need to bring back NBA Street. Fuck 2K.
You sure it say 96? Because the article I'm reading, it say he had 97.
Steph?
Yeah.
I mean, this was coming straight from Ronnie 2K, but maybe I could be wrong. But what I got, the source I used was from that nigga Ronnie.
I hate that nigga.
Niggas, fuck that nigga, man. Ah, man. We could stay on basketball. Fuck it, let's stay on basketball. And I want to say, man, fucking Joe Biden, whoever the fuck it takes, free Brittany Griner, son. Like, what the fuck? This shit is so fucked up, bro. Like, and I think it hit a little harder for me because I'm gonna keep it real. I don't watch WNBA. I know Brittany Griner from fucking Baylor. I know about her just based off of she's that bitch. She's nice, fucking 31 years old, 7-time All-Star, 2-time Olympic gold medalist. She that motherfucker when it comes to ball. One of the best. And she's still fucking locked up in Russia. And I say it's personal for me, or not even personal, just it hit a little harder because I was telling y'all back when we first mentioned this story, how many pods ago, she went to high school with my girl. Like, I didn't even know Brittany Griner was from Houston, son. Like, but her going to Baylor, it makes sense. She went to high school with my shorty, so once I found out, I was just like, yo, damn, I don't know her myself, but it makes it a little bit more real. Like, yo, this is a person. Like, this is a real fucking life.
Oh, well, aren't they making a WNBA version of 2K23?
Well, I mean, it's part of the game since the last from 2K22. They just had like a WNBA version too.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, goddamn, son, like, nah, they ain't getting. Man, there's a reason why they not gonna get their own shit, nigga. Nobody supports that fucking league, bro. This is the reason why Brittany Griner is in the situation that she is now. Like, fucking all of the credits and accolades that she has as a player, as a ball player, the WNBA don't pay enough to where she had to go to the Euro League to still make some money in the offseason. Like, I mean, like, I'm reading here, she competed for UMMC. I can't even pronounce that word, but it's a Euro League team that's in Russia. And the season started for WNBA May 6th, but Brittany Griner has been locked up and detained in Russia since fucking February, son. According to the story, she was taken into custody at the airport near Moscow, where Russian officials said that they discovered vape cartridges containing hashish oil in her luggage. Basically, they found some bud on her. You try to get bud into the country in Russia, that's your ass. But according to the story, as of now, she pled guilty. She said, "I like to plead guilty, Your Honor, but there was no intent. I didn't want to break the law." Griner told the judge Thursday at her second hearing of her trial. According to Reuters, "I'd like to give my testimony later. I need time to prepare," Griner said. She also stated that she had packed her luggage in a rush and the vape cartridges made it into her bag by accident. She didn't try to intentionally smuggle the shit. So what this is sounding like, this is what it sounded like at the beginning. Like, yo, fuck. You pack a bag, you trying to go. And niggas want to... So I want to ask you, I want to open this up to like, do y'all think what she did was dumb as hell? People want to go, yo, she's a dumbass. You know the rules. Or is this an honest mistake that, of course, this mistake is causing you all of this unfortunate situation, but it's like, niggas make mistakes, sons. I hate when motherfuckers like try to bash somebody for some shit that they did that's a mistake because they're talking from a position of hindsight 2020. They try to be niggas just think they better than people. I don't like people that talk like that, son, because it's like, yo, this could happen to anybody. Yeah, niggas know the rules, whatever, but it's like, yo, niggas make mistakes, son. You can't say somebody's stupid or this. But anyway, I want to open that up. What y'all niggas think? Y'all think it's a political statement that's being made right now? Or is it really just she fucked up and she got to suffer the consequences? And to add on to that, I want to say, like, do you think this will be happening to another WNBA player, i.e. Diana Taurasi, Sue Bird, or an NBA player for that matter? You know what I mean? Like, would they still be locked up overseas, or what y'all think about this shit?
Well,
yeah,
yeah, I'll let you go. Nah,
well, I think it's kind of both. I think it's kind of both. Like yeah, she made a mistake, but come on, dog, you know how these niggas give it up.
And that's I like it's always the answer is always both, son. You got to hear both sides. Like,
yeah,
you know, but it's like, yo, you should, yeah, facts. But I don't like when niggas bash people for their mistakes, because it's like, yo, son, put yourself in that position. Would you want niggas to shit on you? Like, come on, son, let's be real. Let's be fucking humans.
Yeah,
it's fucked up, but goddamn, son.
Yeah, she just need to pay attention to the details. Should have checked her bags and shit for what she got on. But hey, you know, she probably assumed that it wasn't there. She didn't have it. She probably really forgot. But you know,
and I agree with you. She should have definitely checked. But it's like, I'm never the type of nigga to kick a fucking dying dog while they're down. Son.
Oh no.
It's easy to be like, yo, yeah, look at this dumbass. Get rid of her.
I saw this funny it was a funny post on Twitter where they said if LeBron was locked up out there. And they played the scene from, I don't know if you guys remember Transformers 3 when Optimus Prime came down with the jetpack and started wilding everybody up in the street. They said that's how the U.S. would have been inside Russia if LeBron was locked up. That shit was hilarious. But
it's fucked up, man. Overall, it's fucked up. What you had to say, Drvgz?
I think Marz said most of like what I was thinking. Honestly, I mean. This is a really like sad, unfortunate situation. But my thing is like, what's the plan? Like, what's the end game here? Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? She did that. Like, all right, so cool. So is she being sentenced? Like, is she?
She pleaded guilty. Like. That happened maybe like 2-3 days ago. She actually pleaded guilty. That was for me, like, yo, damn, because the charges that she was facing faces up to 10 years if you get the max. So I'm like, if you plead guilty, she's gonna do time. So I don't know what. Well, maybe I don't know. I don't know what the sentencing is yet, but. She pled guilty, so I mean, something's gonna happen. We don't know yet, but goddamn, it's overall fucked up. And I want to say, I think this is a political thing. Like, she was there prior to the invasion of Ukraine from Russia. So for everybody that want to say like, yo, why would you do this? There, well, she didn't. It was prior to the war. Whether you want to say it was leading up to what she should have, whatever the fuck niggas want to say, it's like this happened prior to that, and I remember the most recent up to now, what Russia was demanding for her release was they have a convicted arms dealer, a gun runner basically, that's locked up here in America. And Russia was like, yo, we'll trade you this player, your basketball player, WNBA, for that nigga. And America is just like, nah, we good. It's fucked up, man. Overall, it's just fucked up.
Man.
It's fucked up because she was only there trying to make a living for herself. You know what I mean? Because the WNBA, like we started with, they don't pay motherfuckers enough to, and enough is relative, right? But based on what you deserve, based on the market and the amount of work you put in and just the branding, like it's WNBA is part of the NBA, you know what I mean? But when it comes to funds, it's not paid out the same. So a lot of these players got to take different jobs at the end of in the off season. Most of them, not jobs in terms of like, you know what I mean? They might be on some entrepreneurship, but a lot of them go play overseas to get that extra money.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason she was there. She's been doing it for years, since like 2015, I think they said. So it's just fucked up, man. I just hate how people react to situations like this, trying to be like high and mighty, like, oh, I know better. I would never be in that situation. It's like, all right, fam, we get it, but damn, son, have some fucking empathy. That's my piece on that situation. Free Brittany Griner, son.
Yeah, man. Free her, man.
On to some good news, though. We mentioned a couple of pods ago. We didn't mention, but I want to give an update. My nigga Lil TJ, that nigga's awake, talking, responsive. I mean,
Hey.
shout out to that. Actually, let's get some
Yeah.
let's get some fucking applause for that, man, because that situation was fucking scary. It was unfortunate, and goddamn, son. So get some motherfucking praises and some applause for that. My nigga TJ. Lil TJ is making some significant progress in his recovery. After the rapper was shot multiple times, and while he remains hospitalized, things are starting to move in a good direction, according to TMZ. He's awake, he's alert, he's even speaking on his own, which is promising according to the doctors. He doesn't have his breathing tube anymore, his voice sounds the same, and I mean, the nigga that was allegedly the trigger man, they got that nigga in custody, so shout out to TJ, man. Get well, brother. We glad you still here with us, man. Cause goddamn, this is fucking a lot of wild shit going on in the world. So good news is something I like to fucking talk about. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Shout out to that.
Bless up, bro.
What's up, man? Got a couple of other random topics here, but I wanted to see if y'all had anything specifically I wanted to move on from now. We got if we want to move into like the music realm, some new music dropped too. I haven't got a chance to check it out, but if we want to stay on music or get into music, Kid Cudi, I mean that man, we speak highly of Kid Cudi. He dropped his compilation project, The Boy Who Flew to the Moon Volume 1.
Yes, sir.
It's a collection of all of his greatest hits from all of his albums on one project. You know what I mean? He got songs on there from Man on the Moon. Man. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Let's get some. Yo, Fred, pull them applause up, bro. Let's get some applause for that, for the nigga Cudi, man.
Man. The one who started it all.
The motherfucking man, Kid Cudi, you know what I mean? And not for nothing, this shit got all the slaps on it, bro. Like, I'm looking at the track list now. Day and Night, Pursuit of Happiness, Ghost, Mr. Rager, Upper Room, Just What I Am, Balmain Jeans, Surfing. He got heat from every one of his projects. And he threw a bonus song on there too, called Love, which I think was unreleased. That it's not new, it just wasn't on streaming before. So
he didn't put Young Lady on here?
Yeah, nah, he didn't put. The only thing he got from that album is Just What I Am and Unfuckwittable.
Just What I Am. Damn. Damn, man.
I mean, those was the not for nothing. Those
are the singles.
Right there.
Yeah.
Just what I am, unfuckable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought he would have put Immortal on there, nigga. I got Immortal tatted on me in the same font. That's my shit. But speaking about Cudi though, he said a kid named Cudi, his breakthrough first mixtape, is supposed to be coming to streaming sometime this year. So
Please hurry up.
for me though, I say with that, we mentioned this on a couple other pods. These re-releases of our classic favorite mixtapes, I just hope it's the same on streaming because a lot of these shits be different beats because they can't get samples cleared or whatever. I hope that is all the songs because typically that's something that happens too. They aren't able to put every record on there, or some beats might be different. I just hope it's at least 95% the same, son. Like, I hope. So, but I mean, staying in music, we got new music also from Brent Fires. He dropped his Wasteland project. I ain't check it out yet, but I got it on here. Definitely will. Brent, shout out to Brent. Niggas say he's toxic. He's the toxic king, but nigga keep it real in his music, son. Like, that's what it means nowadays. You keep it real, you toxic. Burna Boy, that nigga dropped a new project, Love the Mini. Shout out to Burna Boy. I got that downloaded. It's in your phones now. I'm gonna check it out. West Side Gun, Peace Fly God album is out there in your phones now. Fly God.
I go stream that, man. The hardest shit out for real, bro.
Go stream that West. Know what I'm saying? I mean, Vori dropped Lost Souls, the deluxe, I believe. And my nigga Rory, son. Shout out to my nigga Rory. Rory from the New Rory and Mall Pod, you know what I'm saying? The homie. He's finally releasing his album, son. He been working on this shit for the last however many years. If you're a pod fan and you listen to the pod he was previously on and this podcast now, you know what I'm saying? He's been talking about this project he's been working on. You know what I mean? Rory is a nigga that got a lot of industry connects. So he released what he's putting out. His first single is going to have Shelly, FKA Drum, featuring Alex Isley. That's his first single. And he released a video with it, which I think it's like a rollout for each song. It's gonna be like an episode where he gets in the studio or he gets content with different people in the industry that he knows talking about the record. Not discussing the record on like a typical like, yo, this is who made it. This is where were you in that thought process? Like, it's not that type of shit. He basically gets into a convo about the topical events and the topics of each song with different people that he fucks with in the industry. So, you know what I mean? And it's an R&B album. The song, it ain't out yet. It comes out July 12th, I believe. So, I think that's Tuesday. Shout out to him for putting music out on a Tuesday again like it used to be. So, I'm excited for that shit. You know what I mean? Rory's, you know what I mean? He's some nigga that, he's a nigga that, and he's a white boy, by the way. I'm calling him a nigga, but that nigga's definitely a ginger. He's a white boy. But, I mean, he's just one of them niggas that's just cool and down, son. Like, and he really respects the culture. So for him to be able to finally get his project out, he wanted to put it out before the pandemic. That happened, so it got pushed back. So I'm hyped for him to really be able to get this shit out now. So that's what's up. Shout out to the nigga Rory. I mean, new music, that's about it. That's about it there for music. I just also wanted to get congrats to Big Sean and Jhené Aiko, man. They expecting their first baby. You know what I'm saying? That's
what?
Hey, Liddy.
That's a motherfucking blessing, son.
You didn't know that, nigga?
Wait. Hello?
Yo.
You didn't know that?
Going
on? They fucking.
Jhené, yeah, they fucking, bro.
Yeah, he's stupid.
Nah, they expecting their first baby, son. They expecting their first baby, boy. I wonder. I heard the news come out and I was like, yo, son, that's fucking beautiful. We talked about this before. Big Sean been through his ups and downs in his career, signed to good music, fell out with him or whatever the case was. Independent now. And he found black love, man. He found love in the game. So that's a beautiful thing. I also was like, yo, I wonder if they're gonna have a girl or a boy. Boy.
They They ain't gonna catch that one though.
Yeah, they're not gonna catch that one, man. But shout out to them, man. Word, they having a baby, son. I hope we get 2088 part 2, but this is also a nice little thing for them. So shout out to them, son.
It's actually one of the only couples that I actually like. You know what I'm saying? Like admire.
Fuck
Like,
with word.
Yeah.
I fuck with them because they seem like a real couple. As much as they show online, but I mean, it comes across very real.
Yeah.
So, but what y'all? I got a couple other topics here, but what y'all wanted to get into? I know, Mar. I know you got some Hat Club news that came out.
They dropped the Iceberg collection from 2020. They redropped it. Jesus of Crisis. Icy blue hats. They dropped 10, I believe. Seattle, Astros, the Cardinals, the Yankees, a Braves, and Orioles, and I think another 2 hats, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's really it. God of War, gaming news. God of War finally got a release date. God of War Ragnarok. Expected to drop November 9th. So they did like a little trailer for it and shit. The hype is real, people. It's coming. You're gonna find out what happens with Atreus, aka Loki, and we're finally gonna get that Kratos versus Thor fight. So that should be fucking crazy.
Oof.
Yeah. Anything other than that? That's about it, man. For me, I mean, ain't nothing really happened this week. The Rock said that he's gonna be at San Diego Comic-Con this year on the 23rd. So there's that too. Then Marvel's gonna release their new slate of movies for Phase 5 and at Comic-Con at Hall H. So we got some shit to look forward to.
Nigga,
I think they're gonna.
You ain't even hit me back.
With what?
About the last drop, boy. I was trying to get that LA on.
I had wilded out and I wasn't even able to get a green eggs and ham. I gotta get that shit on the resale tip.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
I might have to just pull up to the spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you in New York. Yeah, you're in the city. You can just go there.
Like I said, you're in the motherland.
Yeah, in the motherland, bro. You can go there. You can go there and get it. There's probably some still there. Definitely some still there.
I'm gonna check it out, man.
No online is for niggas that's not in New York City. Yeah, New York City niggas that go out there and have a ball. You know what I'm saying? You go up there Tuesday, it should be there. There should be some icebergs in there when you go. Seriously.
Don't say that.
I'm dead ass serious. It's a big ass fucking store in the middle of nowhere. It's some shit there. It's a flagship Hat Club store. So I mean, there's some shit there.
Sheesh.
So I gotta get me some hats, son. Like I be saying, I gotta figure out a way to swag them shits. Just cause I'm saying with just how I got my hair and how I be putting my shit. I either gotta get a really big hat so I could fit over the fucking dreads, but I don't like that look for me with my shit like just tucked. Or I gotta cop some shit and just wear that shit backwards like niggas be doing. I'm still,
I
still want a cop joint, son.
Just find your size, nigga, and with your size with your hair.
And I was about to say that's the thing. I gotta probably just find like I probably just gotta go to a Lids or some shit and find my size.
Yeah, just go to Lids, find your size, right,
and then figure it out.
That's all it take. Other than that, man, that's really it. I ain't really got nothing new in the world of my world.
Yo, y'all think do blonde people have dreams?
Blonde people? Blind people? I'm pretty sure they do. Their brains still work, nigga.
But I'm like, it was a question because I'm like, yo, what do they see? Dream? Like, how do they?
I'm pretty sure they see in their mind. Pretty sure they got some imagination with them.
Cause I mean, goddamn, like if you've never seen before, what would you know? Like, how would you know what you? I thought that because I'm like, yo, do they see?
It's a really good question, but I'm assuming.
Yeah, it is.
I want to have faith that they do. I don't want to. Damn, it's kind of fucked up.
Because I'm going off of vision is based off of your brain registering what you've seen prior. So that's the only reason why you know what you're looking at. But for someone that maybe been born blind, that never seen anything, you know what I'm saying? Stevie Wonder, if you do dream,
Maybe it's
nigga
true
said
what they say.
the verdict is
When
still out on Stevie.
Yeah.
Maybe it's true what they say, man. You lose one sense, you become a fucking superhero.
Right.
Hey.
Maybe his other senses work together and creates that image for him.
Creates images.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I thought that was pretty interesting because I'm like, yo, I wonder, like, we got to
And
get
I
somebody.
wonder.
We got to get that nigga Blind Fury on the pod.
Daredevil put that into perspective for us, though.
True.
Shout out to Daredevil. Shout out to Matt Murdock. Great lawyer, by the way. Great lawyer.
Shout out to my nigga Ben, man. You know what I'm saying? OG Ben.
Oh, that's some Ben Affleck. That's something he ain't fucking with Charlie. What's his name? Charlie Cox, I think his name is. The new Daredevil. Oh, I feel you.
Niggas said nah.
Nah. You gotta shout out OG Ben, man. That was.
Nah. Did I talk about this in the last part about Warner Brothers? I think it finally acknowledging Zack Snyder's Justice League, and it's coming to digital platforms.
Yeah, you definitely
July
did.
19th?
You mentioned that on the last.
I did.
Part.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, staying in that realm, the comic book world. This is just a quick headline I seen the other day. This is from Digital Spy. Chris Pratt is singing the praises of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, telling Digital Spy, I can say with utter confidence that James Gunn has made a true masterpiece. And I can't wait for the people.
He said that about too. He said that about Volume. He said that exact same shit about Volume 2.
Hey, niggas gotta market they shit, son.
They gotta market their shit. I commented on the post on Twitter and said, well, too bad the game is better than both the movies. So
this is why niggas be fucking coming at you online and you be getting banned. Yeah. On Twitter though, I was gonna say you get banned from Elon Musk's Twitter, but just came out that he backed out. He ain't buying that shit no more.
They ain't want to give out the Carfax on them bots. So he was like, oh yeah, you want to give me the Carfax on them bots? All right, cool. Fuck y'all.
I said me and my 44 Billy is going home.
Out of here. Going home. Fuck y'all niggas.
I'm taking my ball and I'm out.
Right, because at that point you gotta find. You know how many people that works with Twitter that he has to probably eventually fire because they're running bot accounts or letting people run bot accounts. Like I got banned for probably talking shit. Somebody probably reported me, but there's people that they spewed like the most hateful shit and they still on Twitter. So it's kind of like these niggas are probably somebody important running this page to it. They can't get reported. You know what I'm saying? You fucking make the report.
You were saying like it's like a lot of reporters who have these bots and shit.
Yeah,
like
it's a lot of reporters and journalists. Yeah, it's a lot of them. The dude we was talking about earlier, I'm pretty sure that nigga got another account and he's probably a real journalist. The account I was arguing with probably a fake account. Because the nigga got just a side profile of his face by the Eiffel Tower. Some white dude. Yeah, so it probably is a fucking journalist that's just dick rodding. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of dick rodders on Twitter. That's why I come at the way I do. Y'all dick rod. Take that man dick out your mouth. Who told you how to do that?
I see you on the streets is war, nigga.
It's war, nigga. You know, say half that shit y'all say in real life. Some dude had brought up Zach's daughter. I said, where it was Zach's the reason his daughter committed suicide. Whoa, really? That's how y'all. Damn.
Yeah, niggas on the internet
over
niggas on the internet just say anything, son. Niggas ain't never been.
And then you cut, and then you hit them with, and then you bring back bullying. Hashtag bring back bullying. And then when you, and then when you say something about their moms, you know what I'm saying? Your moms give some good head, they get all defensive. You know what I'm saying? Niggas on Twitter don't like jokes. I'm realizing that they don't like mama jokes at all. They hate it. They hate it.
Bring it back to your mama.
Yeah, me and my niggas gonna fuck your moms tonight, so tell her be ready. Yeah, they be ready to report your ass.
Get her shit ready. That's funny, man. What y'all niggas, just to kind of end, because I mean we at like a nice time right now. What y'all niggas think about Jordan Peele?
I think he is he's overrated. His movies is borderline ass. His only good movie is fucking the first one.
It's not borderline ass. It's ass.
It's ass. It's ass. It's ass. What you call it? What's the dude? What's the
I'm
dude
glad y'all
name
share the
that's in the
same
movie?
sentiment, man.
In his movies, the dark skinned dude. What's his name?
And this is what I was getting at. Where I'm glad you mentioned it. So I
Didn't he?
mentioned
I
that to
saw an
say
article. He said, "Did Martin Scorsese and Robert De Niro are they? Well,
Daniel Coulier is who you're referring
yeah,
to. He came out
cocaine's a
and
hell of a
said, he came out just to set it up for the people. Daniel Coulier, star of Jordan Peele's Get Out. He was in the new Black Panther film. I forget the name of it. I did want to say, so I feel the same way. I share the sentiment about Jordan Peele. I think he's overrated. I think he does some good things, but I think his movies are more spectacle than they're good writing and good movies. But he did bring us some of our shout out to him for breaking some of our newest great A-list black actors. Daniel Coulier, Lakeith Stansfield. The people that were in his movies early on have gone on to done a lot of shit. Like Lakeith
Fendi
was in a lot
facts.
of shit. You know what I mean? ATL, The Harder They Fall. Daniel Coulier is doing his thing. So I give him credit for that. But his movies, they got good concepts and they got somewhat good writing and cinematography. I fuck with it for that. But I think he can never close on these movies. And
No, he
nothing, they make a
doesn't.
lot of money at the box office or whatever. That's why he's so rich and shit. People fuck with him. But I think it's more so the genre of what he's doing is bigger than what he is actually bigger than his talent. And that's just my opinion. Somebody could hear this and be like, yo, no, that nigga is the greatest. He does this.
That shit
And
is
that's
ass.
cool too.
That movie, Us, that shit was ass.
It's fitting that he has a new movie called Nope.
Nope.
And
And that's exactly
Nope.
when I seen the trailer. I said, "Oh wow, how did he know my reaction already?" Huh. Maybe he is a good director. Huh. Nope. Skip ad. Fuck you. So, yeah,
Shout out
it
to
was
Jordan Peele though, man. Get your money.
from what I got from the trailer is it was them. First off, he spoiled the whole alien shit in the trailer. That's how you knew they had the studio was a listen. Nobody really gives a fuck what's going on in this movie. You need to show the aliens. Yeah, we know it's aliens, but you got to show it because people we're not interested. But in most of the trailer, you got them niggas looking at the UFO going, nope, nope. Now you know how niggas do when they see some crazy shit, nope.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be the whole point of the movie.
Man,
really?
get that shit out of here, man.
Yeah, that nigga, man, he wasn't even.
Yo,
He wasn't even funny. They're not him and Kay and Pal. That's his name of the show.
we're not even gonna jump it, bro. They was comedians. I never considered them comedians, bro.
Right.
I always got shit for saying that I never fuck with that show, but niggas, I got to take, but I'm gonna keep it off of the platform.
It's the same niggas that told you Man of Steel was trash. The same niggas told you Man of Steel was trash think Jordan Peele is hilarious. I'm telling you, it's
call that nigga
crazy.
Jordan Peele, nigga.
Jordan Peele, Jordan Mid. Okay. And they were first off, they were the least funniest niggas on Mad TV. Niggas forgot about that. They was on Mad TV and they were whack.
A lot of niggas came from Mad TV that's kind of whack.
It's trash. The
I
only
don't
nigga
want trash niggas
that
on
was
our
funny.
platform.
The only nigga that was funny. Oh fuck, this is cracking the 80s, nigga. The only nigga that was funny was Ari Spears and the dark skin chick. I don't keep calling anybody fucking correction, but I forgot the chick name with the big eyes. She actually does video games now. She's actually in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order or something like that. She
Talking about
does
Deborah
mocap.
Wilson.
She does mocap now for games. So shout out to her for that. But
Deborah
yeah,
Wilson is her name.
Yeah, her interpretation of Whitney Houston is still one of the funniest skits, in skit TV skit history. I don't do crackers whack. Shit was hilarious. This is during the time that the Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown had the reality show on the air. So, but yeah, I always thought just her and Aries and the dude who played he played the grown kid. Ma, look what I can do. That nigga, he was funny too.
I always thought that nigga Bobby Lee was corny. I still think he corny.
Bobby Lee is talking about right now?
The nigga. I'm talking about the Asian nigga.
Oh yeah, garbage.
He got podcast. He's on a couple podcasts and shit.
Mrs. Swan was funny. She plays Lois, so she still has a career. She's Lois from Family Guy.
Yeah, all right, man. Yeah. That's enough. That's enough shouting out Mad TV and all that shit. We started all that to say, Jordan Peele, shout out to you, get your money, but we not really fucking with you here, cracking the 80s.
Yeah, that shit was ass, man.
Nigga need to go hire Misha Green, man. Go get Misha Green, man.
Word.
Go get Misha Green. They canceled Lovecraft Country. You know what I'm saying? The amazing show.
Mm-hmm.
Go get her on the writing team. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could turn that Nope and all that dumb shit into something.
To a
Maybe you
yes.
could turn
To a
that shit into
yeah.
yes, nigga.
Yeah. Turn that shit
Yeah,
into a yes.
We
Right.
want that shit as a yes, nigga.
yeah,
Word.
Nigga had Us, Get Out, and Nope.
bro. What is he doing? Where is he going with this? He's gonna complete a sentence?
I see where he's going, and it's
that
just like, I ain't trying to go there with
shit
you, my
is.
brother.
That nigga is
Nigga
freestyling
said he
shit.
should have named that movie Ass, nigga, not Nope. Top 10 Ass coming soon. New Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
But
And,
man,
and
let's
Get Out was
go ahead.
kind of mid too. Get Out was kind of mid.
Oh
You
my god!
you watch it.
What? I never watched the movie again.
His movies were a lot of money spent on marketing and trailers.
Yep.
I mean, every movie he had a nice
Yo,
little hip hop song that he did a different rendition of and try to make it a horror twist.
yo, listen. Let's keep it 100, bro. Let's keep it 100, right? If you have any type of sense of humor, if you have any type of imagination, right? These type of movies are not hard to make, my nigga.
Nope.
True.
It's not
Nope.
hard to come up with a suspense thriller and call it Nope with mad random shit in it with shock value and like, bro, what? That's not hard to make, bro.
Nope. Not at
It's not
all.
like it's a cohesive, like, all right, yeah, well, so this is, you know what I'm saying? It ties into this, and you know what I'm saying? He's making movies and then he's leaving it up to everybody else to be like, oh yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah, right. Yeah, this
he's
is what
doing this
happened.
for this, and
Right,
if you
right.
put this in a
He's trying to
movie,
be, you know who he's trying to be? You know who he's trying to be? He's trying to be the Black Stanley Kubrick. He's trying to make movies that have you sit there and think after. And you're just like, no, this shit is stupid. I don't need to think about it. It was stupid.
yeah, I'm not.
Us is arguably one of the worst movies that came out that year it came out. Oh my god, the movie was fucking horrendous. The movie was
Bro, they
bad.
did like a million deep dives on Get Out when that joint dropped.
Yeah, all for them to use it as a fucking what do you call it? A thing to say for when a white person has a black dude in a relationship. So if I date a white chick,
Sunken
they gonna
place.
a sunken place. Yeah, you ever seen Get Out? You can't fuck with the white, white woman. You seen Get Out? It's just like, bro, shut the fuck up. Okay, did you see fucking? Fuck you. Okay, no. God damn.
But we say all that to say this, man. Jordan Peele, Get Out.
Word.
Nope, nigga.
And if
You said nope.
and if you don't get out, us is gonna fuck you up.
All of us, nigga.
All of us is gonna fuck you up, motherfucker.
Nigga gonna retire. By the time he retires, all his movies gonna come together and form a set.
This wild shit. This is something that popped up. Apparently, Taika Waititi has been doing a press run for his movie for Thor: Loving Trash and Lightning. Right?
Love and Thunder.
Trash and Lightning. He comes out and they ask him this was a setup. Try to throw shots at Zach. He goes, I don't really believe in director cuts movie. I think they're all trash. And that the studio should have some control over it. Whoa.
Is this because I'm not too familiar with who he is, but is he like a new director or has he done stuff before?
He has an Oscar for some shit about Hitler. He did a movie about if Hitler was him as a kid watching Hitler grow up. He thinks he made Hitler gay. Basically, that's why he got the Oscar. He made Hitler gay. Okay, so there's that. But Ragnarok was ass, and Thor: Love and Trash is trash. So who the fuck are you to sit there and say?
Well,
first off, you're working for a studio.
You
You work for a fucking studio who gives the directors no vision. Literally no vision. The original director of Doctor Strange wanted to make Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness rated R. What did Kevin Feige tell him? No, it has to be PG-13. So what did he do? He fucking left. How the fuck are you gonna make this a horror film, but it's gonna be rated R? Well, it's 2022. The Joker made $1 billion. It's because you work for Disney, nigga. So he's basically telling other directors or upcoming directors, a director's cut of a film is good. It shouldn't be 4 hours. It should be controlled by the studio, which is like a slap in the face to all creators and artists, period.
Yeah, we know all these industries got they got person that's gonna push narrative that they wanna be the overwhelming opinion. So
Right,
niggas hire. That's what politics is. They hire
Yep.
certain people to be their fucking mouthpiece to say certain shit.
And then mine on set, this was a joke or not, but a lot,
Your phone, your
he
shit
was
breaking up a
Natalie
little
Portman
bit,
said
bro.
that he's doing his next Star Wars movie, and she acted in the Star Wars movie. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me better now?
Oh,
Hello?
a little bit.
Yeah, it got better.
You got better? Okay. Padme, Natalie Portman plays Padme, Anakin, Darth Vader's baby mother. She was in the first 3, episode 1, 2, and 3. And he said he forgot that she was in Star Wars movies. So you're going to direct a Star Wars movie, and you forgot that Natalie Portman played a pivotal fucking role? And his next film is a Star Wars movie. So
To put a button on this
Star
shit,
Wars is
man,
already
Hollywood is gonna be Hollywood,
dead.
son.
Hollywood's going to be dog
Hollywood's
shit.
gonna go Hollywood. They're gonna do whatever they're gonna do. I'm gonna still watch these Marvel movies because I'm a Marvel head. I'm gonna watch them regardless. They got me, so I ain't really even worried about any of that storyline. I
You're
just
going to
want to
have
watch a
you're going to have
comic book movie.
No, I get you. You're going to have your break. You're going to have your time when you go, you know what? This shit is actually ass. You're going to have your
Yeah.
You're going to have your moment, bro.
That's
Why you need to watch Man of Steel. When you see Man of Steel, that's when it's going to hit you. Oh,
I
shit.
gotta watch. Y'all hyping that up. I'm gonna watch that shit.
You're not
I said
hyping
I
it
was
up.
gonna watch it.
The shit is, bro, first off, I'm going to tell you right now, there is no fight scene in all 28 Marvel movies that can compete with not even Superman versus Zod. Superman fighting Aurora and the other nigga in the street in Smallville.
Yeah. Word. Nah, for real.
For real, bro. It's literally Superman fighting. It's not punch them. You're getting sound waves when they hit each other. You're getting niggas going into buildings. You're getting
Niggas
Dragon
is
Ball
flying
Z.
through towns, bro.
Zach did that shit.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga said,
You didn't
yeah,
see
nigga.
it?
I didn't see it, bro. That's why, like I said,
Oh my
I've never
God.
seen that movie. But let's end here because I mean we've been going for a little while and the people niggas just trying to get off the train. We holding the train doors up.
Right. Police.
Police!
All right, niggas, get the fuck
These
up
niggas off
out of
the train.
here. Get the fuck up out of here. You feel what I'm saying? You heard us. You've listened to us long enough. You know what I'm saying? Go handle your handle. Go see.
Definitely miss they stops.
Word. Go see Love and Trash. If you niggas want to go see that, Love and Thunder. Go see it. Go do something. Go actually watch some fucking Yugioh. Okay, watch some classic Yugioh, some classic anime where Kaiba talks all this shit, still loses. Still loses. Go watch it. It's one of the only shows where a nigga get robbed for his grandfather. It's just epic as fuck. Go check that out. Rest in peace to the goat, one of the goats. You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P.
You just word. Yeah, get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here. I ain't got shit to say to y'all niggas. Y'all niggas is quiet. Y'all
Clear
don't
of
say
the closing doors, please.
Fuck up out of here, man. Crack in the
Get this
80's,
niggas up outta here.
aka get the fuck up out of here. The podcast.
Crack.
Crack. Mike, crack.